to deal with this.
Yeah. You got something? Yep.
Psalms 10 and verse 11. He hath said in his heart, the Most High hath forgotten. He hideth his face, he will never see.
Come on, man.
Only the pride of evil says
That's pride. You think that the Most High doesn't consider? What does it say in Ecclesiastes? Ecclesiastes 3 and 15. Remember, 1,000 years is just one day to the Father. So how extreme is his memory? When something 1,000 years ago was just yesterday to you. You know? He ain't forget. Yep.
This Ecclesiastes 3 and 15. That which hath been is now, and that which is to be hath already been, and Yahweh requireth that which is past. And moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment, that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there.
Yep.
And I said in mine heart, Yahweh shall judge the righteous and the wicked.
Yep.
For there is a time there for every purpose and for every work.
fullness. The whole purpose has to be, because it has to come down to where the people have a tough decision choosing between the Most High and this devil.
Yep.
It's supposed to be tough. You're supposed to be persuaded against everything that is carnal and fleshly to want to choose this devil. But if you have a spiritual mind, which we're being given through this, now we're going to make the spiritual righteous choice. Which to us, we understand it's easy. It's not even comparable. But the world and their carnality is going to walk it.
It's Isaiah 29 and 15. Woe unto them that seek deep to hide their counsel from Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. And their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us?
They're going to the forest of Sonoma County, to the Bohemian Grove. They do all these underground meetings, and they do all these back, G20 summits and whatnot that nobody is privy to, that you can't see it. They think that the Most High don't understand or know what they're doing. Hey, what Apostle Rallah said, he created you, fool.
Most High
created you, fool. He knows what's going on. So he's gonna judge you accordingly to what he created you to do. And the judgment for it is once you're done, and the day of evil's over, there's no need for you anymore on the earth.
Yeah. Somebody get Sirach 17 and 19 through 20.
Yeah. It says, and their works are in the dark, and they say, who seeth us, and who knoweth us?
Yeah. But they feel that way because the Lord ain't did nothing yet.
Yeah.
You know, that's the only reason why they feel that way. You know.
They think they're in good case.
Yeah. See, Pharaoh, he thought he was on the level of a god because of what he was able to do for hundreds of years. And then the moment the Lord revealed his right hand to him, that's when he started to notice, like, oh shit. But the Lord still hardened his neck, because the Lord wanted to show him the true power. Like, hey, don't get beside yourself. You still just a man. Esau, he's gonna have to get reminded that he's just earth and ash. You just flesh. You know, the hell with your science and your technology, your artificial intelligence, your ability to
manipulate elements,
the
earth and the weather and shit.
Your pseudo-godlike power.
Right. Yeah, man. Project Blue Beam, and you got your metaverse. This motherfucker want to create a virtual reality, man. A whole other world. So this devil, he's getting beside himself. Get that for me,
Sirach 17 and 19. Therefore, all their works are as the sun before him, and his eyes are continually upon their ways.
Hey, the sun before you can't ignore when the sun is out. You can't ignore it.
Right.
The whole earth is lit up, or that region of the earth. is lit up when the sun is out.
Yeah.
You can't ignore that it's hot, that it's there, or wherever it's at. You can't ignore it.
Right.
So
But see, Esau, they take that, because this is the ability that the Heavenly Father has. This shows you that Esau, he believes that he's the Most High. Because they always have that all-seeing eye everywhere. We know what that represents.
Yeah.
That all-seeing eye. We're watching.
Yeah.
The Heavenly Father, he's known as to be omniscient,
Yep.
all-knowing. So he exists everywhere. He's watching everything, beholding the good and the evil. Well, Esau, he likes to sit in that same seat. He wants to showcase to the world that he's the Most High. But the Heavenly Father is in the heavens, looking down at this fool like, this motherfucker think he really me. Like he think he's on that level.
let's see how far he thinks he's gonna go.
Right.
Knowing he knows, I'm just being
Oh,
funny
he
about
just
it.
quoted it.
That's kind of like what it is.
Right.
How far he think he gonna go.
Right. Go ahead.
Verse 20. None of their unrighteous deeds are hid from him, but all their sins are before the Lord.
Yeah, it is. All their sins are before him.
The eyes of the Lord 10,000 times brighter.
Right, it's
Jeremiah 23 and 24.
Yeah.
Somebody, I got
And that's another reason why you see these high value of chariot sightings. Because the angels are the eyes of the Lord on the earth. When they come down here and they view everything and they, do certain things, they report back to their Father, man. They're like his scouts.
Yeah.
They're watching over the elect, the men of the Lord, making sure that they're protected and guided. They're also looking at the wicked too.
The eyes of the Lord are in every place,
Beholding the evil and the good.
Yeah.
And that's how you know the Lord is keeping up with the measure of wickedness before he decides to destroy this place.
Yeah.
It talks about in, was that second Ezra, the 4th chapter? It talks about how basically the wickedness that's sown is going to continue to increase until the day of threshing.
Yeah.
What is that talking about?
To the,
That basically wickedness is going to be at its pinnacle. It's
Yeah.
going to accelerate to the heavens, and that's when Yahweh Shai is going to come back.
and they say the fats have overflown.
Joel,
3 yeah.
13. The fats are overflown,
Yeah.
but the harvest is ripe.
Mm-hmm.
The fats overflow, the wickedness is great.
Yeah.
The only way for the Lord to be appeased is the sacrifice.
Hey, this is a,
That big sacrifice.
Yep.
And that's what this place is going to become. One big sacrifice. Yep.
Second Ezra chapter 2 and verse 8. It says, Woe be unto thee, Assur, thou that hidest the unrighteous indeed.
Oof.
O thou wicked people, remember what I did unto Sodom and Gomorrah, whose land lieth in clods of pitch and heaps of ashes. Even so also will I do unto them that hear me not, saith the Almighty Power.
Hey. That was hey. Can you read that again, brother? Read
It
that
says,
again.
Woe be unto thee, Assur, thou that hidest the unrighteous indeed.
Talking about Assyria. We know that the capital of Assyria was Nineveh. Nineveh, it was straight up just immoral. One of the last kings of Assyria, he was a cross-dresser. He used to dress up like a woman and shit.
hey, you got a lot of that shit going on in your Senate, presidency, government. Cross-dressers,
that's
weirdos.
Why this place is likened unto Nineveh.
Yeah.
When we read Nahum the 3rd chapter, it was into all type of sexual debauchery, and they did a lot of heavy witchcraft. Go ahead.
It says, Thou that hidest the unrighteous indeed, O thou wicked people, remember what I did unto Sodom and Gomorrah.
Remember what I did to them moles over there. Remember what I did to them. All right, that place is left as a receipt, an everlasting receipt, man, of what the Lord did to them. All right, no history teacher or a person studying archaeology, none of them can disprove or dismiss what happened to us, Sodom and Gomorrah. That's straight facts.
Yeah.
The Lord left He made sure to leave the evidence of their ruins.
Over 2,000 years. Longer than that. 4,000, yeah.
It had to be at least 4,000 years.
They can't build, you can't excavate the land, nothing.
With all that time.
All that time, all this technology. They could bring new sand and dirt in, and shit is not gonna last, not gonna work.
Yep. You left it's a bunch of sulfur all over the place.
Yeah.
That's brimstone.
Yeah.
That pillar, that standing pillar.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'll continue on verse 9. On 2nd Ezra 2 and verse 9, it says, "Whose land lieth in clods of ditch and heaps of ashes. Even so also will I do unto them that hear me not, saith the Almighty Lord, Yahweh Bashem Shai."
Right over here.
Yeah.
Even so, he's going to do that to the people that hear him not. Right over here. Which means if they don't hear him, who did they hear? They didn't hear us.
Yeah.
If they will, Yahweh said, if they will not hear me, they will not hear you. If they have not heard you, they have not heard me. They have not him that sent me.
That's it, man. And you see the people don't want to hear it.
No, see it.
They don't want to hear that. You know? They'll be quick to shame you for it. You people don't love God. You're hateful. All this hate in your heart. They're so quick to call us a hate group or CNN and mainstream media outlets, man. We're terrorists for bringing this out.
Read aloud.
You know, we're basically the face of terrorism. That's what they're making us into.
You about to bring up New Jersey? They gonna bring up Michael.
That latest dude, Daryl, what was his name?
Yeah, something Junior.
Daryl Brooks or
Yep, there it is.
Daryl Brooks Jr.
Uh-huh.
They're gonna attach him to this, man.
And then they're gonna have all these cases, you know, these bug outs that
Covington boys. You know, they want to talk to these boys. The Covington boys, you see that they're the ones.
DC, Skin City.
Yeah, they're going to create even more. More false flags. That puts a spotlight on us. That evil way.
Yeah.
You nothing against the truth, only for it though.
Hey.
Do what you gotta do.
Yeah,
Make the Most High come down and show his power.
exactly. That was it. You got something?
It's Jeremiah 23 and 24. Can any hide himself in secret places that I shall not see him? Saith the Lord. Do not I fill heaven and earth? Saith Yahweh Bashem Shai.
Get 2nd Ezra 16.
60 something.
63.
Yep.
62.
Yeah, I was thinking of that.
I mean, because really, everything that was once hidden is really not hidden. It's not even secret no more. You know? Because we're in a time of the man of sin being revealed. Okay? The mystery of iniquity is really no longer a mystery. Alright? Basically, you're the devil. You showed the world that, man. All the evidence is there, all the facts is presented. And us being the prophets with the testimony, we're testifying against you. God bless you guys. All right? We're testifying against you, man. And the scriptures say that you were going to make war against us because we keep the commandments and have the testimony. So, hey, come on with it, man. But you're still guilty as charged. All right? This is how the Lord's going to find the earth under your rule. All right? Everything just completely degenerated, man. Everything just weak. You know?
Yeah.
everything is just fucked up, man.